You note the handwriting of this journal to be very proper, though due to being left in such a dilapidated structure, it is quite faded. Water damage seeps through the pages, causing some of the words to bleed together. Unfortunately, once this village was destroyed, the owner seems to have forgotten about it. My mind has been quiet since coming here, since we were transported to this place. I spend my days here, quite frankly, too weary to explore. Much like my home, there is a plague on this land. It's not hard to pretend that bringing them here was intentional, but deep inside I feel sorry for them. I do not know how to combat this. Back in my world I had them to guide me. I had hints and other minds to work with. But here, none of us know what is going on, and it's silent. I sit in this village, hoping for some peace. The people here are of few words, and the animals offer a comfort I dare not try to find in others. Everyone around me is so short-lived anyway. I pity these short-lived beings, but somehow it is easier for me to let go of animals. Perhaps that is why I am so desperate to help them. So that way, their short lives don't become even shorter. I just wish to. The rest of the pages seem to have been eaten. Maybe the author spent a little too much time around the sheep that used to roam these plains. This journal is completely normal. The fancy writing once more returns. Perhaps this journal was written earlier. A forgotten god? Oh, interesting. I hope I have the fortune of speaking with you one day. Since you're forgotten, I'm unsure how to call upon you. Maybe I'll search for this knowledge when I have time. I wonder if I would know your voice if I heard it. The gods here are similar to the ones from my world. Perhaps you are all versions of one another. How curious. I'm so excited to get to work with all of you. I wonder if you're lonely, O forgotten god. I wonder if the other gods treat you well. Are you sad, dear forgotten god? If only I could hear your voice, then maybe I could cure that loneliness, even if just a bit. Caring for the gods is no easy task, especially for so many. But I will try my best to love and accept all of you, even if I may seem as though I lean to one side. Please be patient with me, O forgotten god. One day I would like to meet you, or perhaps we have already met. This journal contains mainly scribbles of confusion and notes too blurred to make out. An air of innocence fills this book, one that precedes the others. I've never been one to understand technology. There is quite a bit I do not understand about this world. Maybe one day I'll be fortunate enough to pick your brain about these topics. The next few pages are filled with illegible scrawlings, like notes about warp technologies. Did you make all of these things? Did you bless those before us with the knowledge to create such useful tools? How amazing! Knowledgeable indeed! Though I fear I may not understand any of these things, I truly wish I could hear you speak of them. I wonder, are you fond of your creations? Are you fond of the advancements made to the knowledge you've spread, or did you inspire it directly? All of you gods truly make me curious. How I wish I could hear you. You note the handwriting of this journal to be very proper. The use of fancy letters and its legibility would suggest someone took great care in writing their thoughts down. It's a shame it was seemingly left in a dusty old library. I was approached today, I suppose due to my dedication. If there's one thing I pride myself in, it's that. She pled with me to hear her out, that she trusted me. Trust in my line of work? No, my life is not an easy thing to come by. So many who wish to use my gifts to harm rather than help. It can be quite difficult to trust. But given who approached me, it is hard not to trust them. They see all. Surely they know what is best. They offered me back something I thought I had long lost since coming to this world. I can help again, but it would be at a great personal cost to me. No matter, my life exists to help those in need. My body is not my own, and it has not been since my blessing took root. Not in that life, and certainly not in this one. How could I turn it down when it is for the greater good? Not only will I receive such a crucial part to me back, but it could help those around me. I live to serve. What right do I have to deny? The handwriting of this book is calm, not elegant, showing a small change in the author's mental state. It seems maybe they are reflecting before they lose the ability to. I've never been good with the subject of war. When it comes to fighting, that is not the area I excel in. It's a wonder so many people have relied on me despite this. Maybe they believe just because I have my abilities I can read the future? I suppose this isn't far off, but not even fate can, or rather could, see the future. The future is something that constantly shifts and changes. In that aspect, it's much like war. The tides can shift in an instant. One wrong move and everything can go to hell. Isn't it so beautiful? War isn't beautiful. It's cruel and painful. I don't idolize war for that. I idolize her for her strength, her knowledge. I wish I had this confidence. I wish I had the knowledge to make the right choices, the strength to see through things until the end. The strength to carry those short-lived fools to victory. Fools? They're not fools. They are hopeful. They believe they can stop this. Perhaps they can. Perhaps they are doomed to fall like warriors in battle. This book is stained with tears, the handwriting once again shaky and jittery, words sometimes cutting off, making it barely legible. O goddess of beasts, how I am sorry for the outcome that has befallen you. The kindness you have shown me, the tenderness in your voice as you spoke. I'm so sorry for what happened. If only I had gained. If only. I wonder if you had seen this coming. I wonder if you know my true feelings. The sorrow I feel in my heart is not one I easily come by. It is hard for me to feel like this for other beings. Perhaps it's because I hold those from the beyond in such high regard. Such high regard that I would do anything to appease them. I'm so sorry. Thinking of you pains me. My heart, it hurts. I wonder if I will ever hear. Sometimes I can hear spirits. Sometimes I can see. I can only hope once you find rest, you rest well. Sleep well, dear goddess. Thank you for reuniting me with them. I'm truly sorry. The rest of the pages are covered in scribbles and ink, hinting that the author had more to say, but could not lift their quill to say it. You note how shaky the writing is in this journal. The author still maintains their mind. The author can still share their thoughts. I don't like coming here. This place reminds me of all I've lost in this world. All I've lost in my world. They claim chaos is cruel, but I believe you are the most cruel. You have taken so much from me, but I suppose now isn't the time to fight. I must remain respectful. I must honor you despite how much I hate your domain. You are, after all, a part of life, something I have experienced for so long. I suppose I can respect you because you make those horrible cries become so peaceful. You release those suffering and make their voices disappear or calm down. I can only hope as this spreads you do not create cries of anger. You do not make those spirits rage. I am doing my best to handle the rage coursing within me already. I am doing my best to keep them safe. Even if not everyone believes that, that is my full intention. That is why I accepted. No matter what they think, I am doing this for their sake. I'm doing the right thing, right? Oh, how I wish you could offer me that comfort of a short life. Perhaps then I wouldn't be here, in pain, afraid. When will death offer me such comforts? This journal has several types of handwriting within. The author is truly struggling to maintain their previous calm demeanor. Back at your maze, I think back and wonder if this is where your faith in me began. You watched me lift their spirits leading them through here. Where your foolish trust began to shine. Did you smile fondly down on me? Were you cheering me on? I'm scared. How do I control this power in this realm? Am I controlling them or are they controlling me? Why are you ignoring me? I will prevail for you, for your belief in me. I will believe you know what you're doing. I am quite the fool after all. I don't think I can handle this, but I must. I must do what I'm told. No matter what, I will lead them to safety. Your faith in me will not be wasted. This book is nearly illegible. The writing is frantic and broken. It seems as if two people may have been writing in this book. Could it be there were two authors? I am here where your voice beckons me. I can hear you everywhere, but you are loudest here. What an interesting pet. You follow blindly everything I say? Why, yes, my lord. While I am here for everyone, I am, in the end, yours and yours alone. That's right. You know your role better than most mortals. But of course, this is what I was born to do. I know no other purpose than this. Even if I were to grasp your mind and not let go, if I were to test your durability and make your head throb every time you hear my call. My mind is yours to test, my lord. My world does not hand out this blessing to the people. A blessing you were so sure was a curse? You do not have a bitter taste in your mouth from this gift? No, my lord, I have corrected myself. I assure you I am here to serve. My form is not my own. It has always belonged to someone else. And what if I were to leave you alone? The voices in your head silent. What if I were to abandon you and watch as you struggle to find yourself? I crave chaos. What if I got that from you? Or what if I were to take over? Leave you watching as I tear apart all that you have gained in this world, all that you care for. What then, my pet? I wonder how your cries would fill the void of boredom I have developed in my heart. My lord, while I am yours and yours alone, I swear, I will behave. I swear I will do as you say. Please do not abandon me again. Please do not make me lose them again. Please. I will be good. My mind is strong and willing. Again? My pet, this is our first time meeting. But fear not, I will make good use of you, in due time. The rest of the book is filled with scribbles, words of warning, these to not be left alone, strange symbols, and a sentence. The thunder. I hear them in the thunder. My only wish is to protect you all, even if it means losing my mind.